Hey, I'm Becky, I'm Mama 4, and Hand to Mine sent me their little beaker set. And let me just break down the things that I love and maybe some things that I don't about it. So first off, they are plastic, which is fabulous because glass and kids, not always such a great idea. They fit so nicely into this stand. They pop into place so that you can move around and your kids can carry their experiments around without your fear of them jumping, breaking, a huge mess, right? It also, each beaker has its own little stopper that fits into place very easily. I love that it's bigger for small hands and that it is designed so that they can be able to push it into place themselves. Now, I am not a sciencey kind of mom. That's not my thing. I was a teacher and that's great, but I don't love an activity that my kids need an abundance of help with. I love things that they can learn and do with a little bit of independence. And inside of here, they provided you with a million different kinds of experiments. Maybe not a million, but they provided you with so many options in here. One of the ones that we've done is there's like baking soda and you put it in with water, and then you have some raisins and you put them inside of the beaker, and then you watch the raisins dance. And then it does talk you through like, why is this happening? What should I tell my kids about what they are seeing here? Which is great. They also tell you on each of these experiments if you need to wear goggles of any sort, if you need a parent's help, please don't eat, things like that. So real easy to just take a peek, open this up and say, okay guys, you know what, we can do this one today. It's only going to take a couple of minutes. Or you know what guys, you can do that one. If you wanted to use these for like a mud kitchen, or just let your kids play with like soap and water in them, or food dye and water and like mixing so you can see the different colors, things like that. Super great quality, very easy to clean. They even included a little brush that gets down in there and really cleans them out for you. My kids have liked putting mud and water and sand and just like making their own little potions. So there are so many uses. Very great quality. I love that this is something that comes with the education behind it and like activities that you can do as a family. That's great too. They have really thought through though every single piece, from the beakers fitting into place to them being different sizes and shapes. Another thing that you can talk about, from them including the science experiments inside of here, and then even for the mom who knows she's gonna have to clean these at the end, they included a brush for you. So if you are looking for a fun gift for like a science lover, or even just to get your kids into a little bit more hands-on experimentation, this is a great set. And I love that it doesn't stop right there, because there are so many great experiments that you can do inside of the handout. Hand to Mine always has ideas about things that your kids can do with their hands and using their minds and just growing in their learning and enjoying the process. So if you're looking for a fun gift, this is a great one.